seem to be really quiet. You know, the first thing I hear is birds. I've never heard this many birds before, but maybe it's because nobody's outside, and that's a good thing. However, as soon as I wake up, the first thing I do is go on my phone. I'll scroll through apps, through a whole bunch of apps all in the morning before I even get up. I'm scrolling through social media, through my emails, checking my text messages. I want to know what I missed out while I was sleeping. I've noticed this pattern. I'm not the only one. There's other people who's just as addicted or way worse. So I decided to interview some friends, some family, even myself, just to see how addictive social media is. I asked everyone questions, the same questions, and there was a pattern. I first asked, "How are you doing?"
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay, managing.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing well. What does your morning routine consist of?
Well, once I wake up, I'm on my phone for a while, for maybe an hour, and then I'll do my morning routine, but then I'll come right back up and continue on my phone until lunchtime. Basically it.
Thanking God for another day. And, homework with your sister.
Start out waking up, check to see if there's a text or two whatsoever, respond. Probably might take a good 10, 15 minutes, on Instagram, get a little quick little laugh. Then, I will get up, get dressed whatsoever, go downstairs.
What does your night routine consist of?
My night routine will be eating dinner, hanging out with my dog, go back to my room. Maybe sometimes I'll do some activities because that's when my brain starts to work more, and I'll like draw or write in my journal or on my phone.
My night routine, I usually go to bed late. Just watch movies, after everybody's asleep, take your shower and again, just kind of rest.
Night routine, I would watch Netflix or YouTube pretty much. Like, yeah.
What are your favorite apps to use?
So my favorite apps to use would be TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are my top three.
Not really. I think I only basically go on Facebook, just kind of scroll through things. And that's it in my emails, making sure that the girl stuff is on point.
Favorite app. I mean, YouTube is pretty much my favorite. Instagram. Yeah, those are pretty much me too.
How many hours a week are you on your
That's what, 60 hours.
All times 7. It's 84 hours.
a week? Okay. 2 hours and 48. That's what it is
Maybe
a day.
5 or 6 hours. Maybe more.
How were you before this pandemic?
It has I usually be on my phone like at least 6 hours a day, to be honest, because I had work. But then I also woke up early than now since I sleep later than usual. I used to sleep around 11 or midnight, but now I sleep 3 or 4. And I'll wake up around 9 and then go to work. Now I sleep at 3 or 4. I wake up the latest 12:30.
Not. I would say not worse. It's just more. I have to be more alert because of making sure that the girls' homework is posted as far as the Google Classroom, and my job. Just making sure that the whole daycare, emails through the OCD are on point.
Honestly, yeah, because when you're left with nothing to do, I mean, it's like, all right, it's just like, what are you gonna do? Like, so it's like.
Do you think social media has an effect on your mental health? Of course, if I didn't want to answer that last one, didn't have to, but it was just out there.
So yeah, I think it definitely changes or affects my mental health because I'm on social media all the time. So I do see things that could possibly trigger me in a way of wanting to look a certain way. especially of all these quarantine workout videos. It does push me to be more active, but then
Right.
subconsciously it just, it does things.
No, it doesn't affect it at all because I think it's kind of, I usually, like I said, when I get on Facebook, it's usually just to kind of unwind myself, just kind of see what everybody else is doing, scroll through things, check up on family. I don't post, I just kind of scroll and look.
Like how people be describing and how it makes you depressed doesn't apply to me because I don't really care about how other people are doing. That does not to sound like disrespectful in a way, but it's like I don't compare my life to other people. I am who I am. I am who I want to be. I'm not gonna try to make myself be somebody else who I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main problem with society nowadays is that they want to compare. That's why they are depressed.
Now, I find the notification on Apple that shows your screen time. It used to be 3 hours a day. That wasn't bad because I'm not a phone person. I like face-to-face conversation. I like connecting with people. It's been up. It gotten up to 7 hours and I believe 30 minutes a day. That's crazy. That's wild to me just because 3 hours to 7 hours is a big change. I see that I'm addicted to social media and I'm aware of it. But I feel like it's gonna be harder to get out of it than it was to get